Hi there, John Fugelsang here for the Showtime free weekend show in what's got to be one of the world's most congested places. I'm talking about the Brooklyn Bridge. You got cars, you got trucks, you got jets, copters, boats, bikers, caravans, herds of wildebeest, guys riding llamas, jet skiers leaping over the thing, even rollerbladers zooming around in every conceivable direction. It kind of makes you feel dizzy. And as coincidence would have it, that's how I feel when I'm looking through the TV listings trying to find something I want to see. But there is one place I know, a very special place I can go where I won't get dizzy and where I can always find what I'm looking for. I am talking about the Showtime 3-day weekend. You see, Showtime cuts through all the confusion and makes it very easy for you. Every Friday night at 8 p.m., they premiere a new theatrical movie like GoldenEye, Get Shorty, and Leaving Las Vegas. Every Saturday at 8 p.m., there is a premiere of a Showtime Big Time feature, movies like Species, The Usual Suspects, or Powder. And every Sunday at 8, you can catch a brand new Showtime original picture like Hidden in America with Beau Bridges. It's 3 nights of big-time entertainment that make every weekend a 3-day weekend. Now, just call the toll-free number on your screen and subscribe to Showtime, and then check out our website at showtimeonline.com. Now we're going to go over to Oni Faida Lampley. She's going to tell you more about the other fantastic programming on Showtime while I continue getting dizzy and completely nauseous atop this bridge. Oni?
Thanks, John, my friend. I'm here at the American Museum of the Moving Image in New York. And this is a big place. It's a 50,000 square foot building with 14,000 square feet of exhibitions and 4 screening rooms where they show over 500 movies a year. That's about 41 movies a month. Now that's a lot of movies, but not as many as you can see on Showtime. There are over 130 different movies every month, like GoldenEye starring Pierce Brosnan and Get Shorty, the Hollywood send-up starring John Travolta and Gene Hackman, and the Academy Award-winning Leaving Las Vegas with Nicolas Cage and Elizabeth Shue. But Showtime doesn't just stop with movies. They've got the creepy original series, The Outer Limits, and the quirky Roger Corman Presents. Plus, there's original family programming, Showtime Championship Boxing, and of course, award-winning Showtime original pictures you just won't find anywhere else. All told, there are over 200 programming choices a month, and all you have to do to have them all is order Showtime. Call 1-800-382-7800 now to subscribe, and you may be able to take advantage of a special offer for extra savings. And then log on to our website at showtimeonline.com and find out more about how to vote for the Sunday 8 p.m. movie as part of our Pick-a-Flick event. So call now and subscribe and turn your home into a non-stop entertainment mecca.
1-800-382-7800. That's the number we've got for you. 1-800-382-7800. Showtime, that's your cue to movies with a beautiful view. Showtime. 1-800-382-7800. Call Showtime for something bold and new. 1-800-382-7800.
Inside a country.
What's that if it's not a conspiracy? A lie.
Inside a prison.
They have buried us here, Marty, and nobody gives a damn.
Inside the hearts and minds of 3 men.
You have a lot to live for. Don't throw it away.
What really happened? Inside.
I never beat anyone. I'm not a violent man.
From Arthur Penn, the acclaimed director of Bonnie and Clyde, comes an explosive movie with powerful performances. Eric Stoltz and Academy Award winners Nigel Hawthorne and Louis Gossett Jr. The Showtime original picture, Inside. Wednesday evening at 8 o'clock on Showtime.
Hi, I'm AJ Benzer for the Showtime Free Weekend Show. Hey, how's your appetite for John Travolta these days? Now, I hope you're not suffering from a little case of agita because you're going to have to find some room in your belly for Get Shorty. This is John Travolta's first performance since coming off his comeback role of a lifetime in Pulp Fiction, and man, it's a doozy. Hollywood has decided that John Travolta is back where he belongs, and they're going to keep him there even if they got to pay him $20 million per picture to do so. Now, Travolta plays Chili Palmer, a Miami loan shark operating out of the back of a barbershop. Not exactly a stretch from his Vinny Vega character in Pulp Fiction, or even Vinny Barbarino in Welcome Back, Kotter, for that matter. But he's an interesting character, to say the least. Now, in a nutshell, Get Shorty is all about Chili Palmer heading to L.A. to collect a gambling debt by a hack producer, played brilliantly by Gene Hackman. Once he's there, Chili pitches a story and eventually trades in Gangland for La La Land.
I'd like you to meet my associate, Bear, movie stuntman, champion weightlifter, as you might have noticed. Throws things out I don't want.
I think you ought to turn around and go back to Miami.
You're a stuntman, huh?
Yeah.
You any good?
Am I any good?
That's not bad for a guy his size.
You think Epstein, Horseshack, and Freddie Boom Boom Washington are just a little jealous these days? Anyhow, the film's running gag is that these two businesses operate much the same way anyhow. In my opinion, some of this entertaining film's best moments feature Travolta selling Hackman on why the similarities do exist. And you know what? He ain't lying. Now, you can probably guess the film is filled with gangsters who talk out of the sides of their mouths and take their cues from old movies. You can also probably guess that the film features too many setups and paybacks to recall, but one worth pointing out has Hackman doing lunch, as they say in L.A., in a full plaster of Paris body cast with his jaw wired shut. Now, Danny DeVito is also brilliant as Martin Weir, the diminutive megastar. And watch for one scene in which Chili pitches Martin his movie idea, and you're going to see Martin as an actor who's learning how to act for a gangster who's just a better actor for being real, if you follow me. And oh yeah, get ready for some really cool cameos at the end of this film as well. Get Shorty is a fun film. In fact, it's one of those films where you just know the actors had a blast making it. It also illustrated the wonder of Hollywood and why every aspiring actor hates to quit the business. 1 minute, Hollywood forgot how to spell John Travolta's name. The next minute, they're signing it on $20 million checks. And call the 800 number on your screen and order Showtime now to catch Get Shorty.
Alert one, alert one.
The voting's open for Pick a Flick.
Is it true?
It's true. Vote online or by phone for the movie you want to see Sunday night.
Do you believe that?
Here are your 3 Pick a Flick choices.
Gotta make up your own mind.
Gene Hackman and Denzel Washington
Message is authentic.
face off in Crimson Tide.
I am the law.
Sylvester Stallone and Rob Schneider try to save the world in Judge Dredd.
Time for another one.
Someone's just pulled off the perfect crime. Could it be one of the usual suspects?
I'll be the judge of that.
Here's how to pick a flick. Yeehaw! Turn on your computer, log into ShowtimeOnline.com, go to the voting page, and pick a flick.
I've made a decision.
Or call 1-800-524-PICK.
And I ask for a ruling.
Log into ShowtimeOnline.com and place your vote right now because it ends 7:55 Eastern Time Sunday night.
Now, anybody got a problem with that?
Hi, I'm Oni Faida Lampley for the Showtime Free Weekend Show. Stick around, there's a lot more to come.
Hi there, John Fugelsang here for the Showtime Free Weekend Show, and I want you to stick around because coming up next is a boxing report update with Bill Boggs, who is in Las Vegas at the site of the Selden-Tyson fight. Bill, tell me what is going on there.
This is a Showtime Championship Boxing Report update with Bill Boggs.
Welcome to the pre-fight press conference for the Selden-Tyson Heavyweight Championship fight set for Saturday night here at the MGM Grand Hotel. Now, these days, fighters use a press conference both to psych themselves up as well as to intimidate their opponents. Anything can happen, so let's take a look.
Now comes the moment of truth. This is the hour now that they all have been waiting for. The fight they said that would never happen, the fight they said would never come to pass. Allow me to bring up the heavyweight champion of the world, of the WBA, Bruce Selden.
First of all, I'd like to thank my Lord and Jesus, Savior Christ, for giving me the opportunity to be here, giving me the strength to be here. It's a long time waiting, Mike Tyson, I'd truly like to thank you, brother. Give me the opportunity, man, to defend my world title against you, who is considered the baddest man on the planet. That's truly an honor, man. I'm truly blessed. I thank you for that. Don King, I'd like to thank you also. I'm ready for this fight. I feel as though, I have to be confident, and I feel as though Mike Tyson's not going to defeat me. Mike Tyson is not going to take my title from me. I've been ready for this fight since May. And I'm not praying, brother. I'm not praying. Them guys are something over there, boy. Them guys, boy, that's an act over there, boy. Hey, listen. I truly hope that when I come out of that ring Saturday night, with my hands up like this, and that belt still around my waist, what are you guys gonna say then? What are you gonna say then?
Okay, so now let me bring up the man that I think is the baddest man in the universe, the awesome, the devastating, the destructive, Iron Mike Tyson, WBC champion of the world.
Some people are not familiar with Islamic faith, and me being a Muslim, I'm not allowed, because I do so many other things that sometimes that's probably against my belief. This is what I do. This, you know, regardless, and I'm pious and I'm humble. I'm in the hurt business, and this is what I do, and I enjoy what I do. Praise be Allah, and I look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Well, that's it for the Sheldon Tyson pre-fight press conference. Tomorrow, we will bring you one of the more macho moments in sports, the heavyweight championship weigh-in. And, of course, you can see the Sheldon Tyson heavyweight championship fight Saturday night live on pay-per-view.
This has been a Showtime Championship Boxing Report update with Bill Boggs.
You have been watching a Boxing Report update with Bill Boggs from the site of the Sheldon versus Tyson fight in Las Vegas. I'm John Fugelsang here at the Showtime Free Weekend Show. Now stay tuned for more high-voltage entertainment coming at you from Showtime.
What can you get for about 35 cents a day? A new set of wheels, a gourmet meal, a makeover. Showtime.
Ain't that something?
Showtime makes good sense.
1-800-382-7800. Call Showtime for something bold and new. 1-800-382-7800. 1-800-382-7800.
Hello, John Fugelsang here on the Brooklyn Bridge in New York City for the Showtime Free Weekend Show. Now, you know something, when this bridge was first built, it was a great invention because suddenly getting to Manhattan became completely convenient. And you know of another great invention? I'll tell you one, Showtime. Showtime brings movies right into your own home, which makes movie watching a totally comfortable and extremely convenient experience. With Showtime, you get 24 hours a day of great entertainment, and there's no need to go anywhere because anytime, day or night, you can snuggle up in your favorite chair or even in bed or on a beanbag or an ottoman, whatever turns you on, with as much food as you want. And you know, there's something on Showtime that you're always going to want to watch, like the latest James Bond thriller, GoldenEye, starring Pierce Brosnan, or Get Shorty with John Travolta and Gene Hackman. You know, Showtime even makes it convenient to order. Just call the toll-free number on your screen right now, this thing here, and subscribe. And you don't have to pay a lot of money, but I'm going to let Oni explain all that to you. Oni?
Thanks, John. I'm here at the American Museum of the Moving Image in New York, where one admission price buys 14,000 square feet of movie exhibits. That's a pretty good deal. But did you know that an average of just $10 a month buys you 24 hours a day of great programming on Showtime? That's right. For an average of just 35 cents a day, you get everything Showtime has to offer. Super Hollywood hit movies like Pierce Brosnan in GoldenEye, or Showtime original pictures like Gang in Blue with Mario Van Peebles, or fun family programming like Prisoner of Zenda with William Shatner, or Showtime original series like Red Shoe Diaries starring David Duchovny, and of course, high-voltage Showtime Championship Boxing. There are over 200 programming choices a month. Almost 700 hours of entertainment, all for pocket change. What an incredible deal. Plus, if you order now, you may get a special deal. How can you pass that up? Call 1-800-382-7800 and say, I want Showtime.
Lager, now available in the Bay Area.